Transcend has provided me an SSD drive. This is part of their premium series, the SSD320 series. I'm looking at a 120 gigabyte drive, okay? Very nice, slim, 7mm form factor. You can put this nicely in your laptop, ultra thin notebook, desktop, you name it. It's got a read there, the specs of 560 megs per second, write 530 megs per second. It's got the SandForce controller in there, the LSI SandForce 2281, okay? Of course, it has all the standard smarts that you would need, the trim support, you know, the ECC protection on that as well. So, you know, it's got what it needs. For a premium drive, it's not bad at all. And it's priced really well. At about $115, you can quickly install this in your desktop and or laptop, it doesn't matter, and get this up and running in no time. The warranty is about 3 years, okay, so that's pretty nice that it has 3 years warranty on there. Here's the bracket that you would just put the drive on and, of course, attach the screws that it comes with. And like I said, it doesn't matter whether you want to use this for a desktop or a laptop, whether it's a Mac, Linux, PC, doesn't matter. It works on all three, okay? Very nice, slim, lightweight, okay, so you don't want any moving parts. It's quiet, less heat. That's what we're talking about when we get an SSD drive, right? And also, we want value. So, taking a look further here in Windows 7 64-bit, we're looking at the ATO disk benchmarks, okay? Now, in ATO, I tested it here using standard default benchmarks. It went up to 508 megs per second on the write, which is close to the advertised speed, and on the read, it surpassed the advertised speed at 569. Okay, so that's pretty darn good. The AS SSD benchmarks are slightly different, okay, on the way they do the sequential read and writes and so forth. It gets closer more to real-world scenarios, such as copying an ISO file, a program, or a game, right? So you get an idea on how many seconds it takes to transfer a 1 gig file, whether it's an ISO, a program, or a game, to within that drive. Now, Crystal DiskMark, for example, is another benchmark program that we use. Using a series of tests here, you can get a good idea on the sequential read and writes, which are very decent as well, and those are more close to the real world scenario, which is random read and write, not necessarily linear. Now, when we talk about linear in a straight line, the ATA 64 disk benchmarks are showing this walloping speed here. I mean, it's craziness. Over 500 megs per second. You know, I don't know about this, but I mean, these are terrific results coming from ATA 64, the disk benchmarks, and I am using the latest version of this tool to test. So, I mean, I'm really surprised that it came this high, I gotta admit, but terrific results again for the Transcend SSD320. Now, like I said, this is a mainstream drive priced at around $115. I'll add the link below if you're interested. Here's some more results from ATA 64 with relating to the random write speeds, not the read, but the write. And this one here gives you a maximum of about 172 megs per second, which is very decent as well. Now, copying a 2 gig exe file from my regular hard drive or from the SSD to my hard drive, you get an idea on the speeds, right? Copying from, to, and from, right? From one place to another. So it gives you a good idea. How long would it take to copy a 2 gig exe file from one place to the other, from one drive to another drive? 10 seconds, 192 megs per second. Okay, so good idea, great drive, not badly priced, I gotta admit, great value that you're getting there. I'll add the link below like I mentioned. Comment, let me know what you think. If you haven't subscribed, click on subscribe, there's more coming. I've got a giveaway coming up as well. I'd like to thank Transcend for providing it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and thank you for watching.